This week, we go to a famous winter birding hotspot. See you later, Dane County. Friday was our first day of travel, and we decided to take advantage of the couple hours left of sunlight when we got there to check out the bog, and our first stop was the Welcome Center. Our next stop is the Zabin feeders, and we actually get a nice look at northern shrike, and it actually catches a vole in front of us, but unfortunately I didn't get any video of it. We finish off the day on Admiral Road looking for a great gray owl.
We're gonna see a great gray owl. Eventually.
Not yet.
In the morning, we get back onto Admiral Road, and as we're driving along, we eventually hit this long row of cars, and we can see a bunch of birders and photographers out with their cameras pointed all in one direction, and that's usually a really good sign that they're on something. But before we even get a chance to get close or even out of the car, a great gray flies across the road, and at that point, we couldn't relocate it. After that, we head to the Admiral Road feeders. After some time at the feeders, we get a telegram message saying that there's a northern hawk owl nearby, so we head towards that.
It's 11 minutes, I'll pull it up.
Where's it at?
Well, 58 minutes.
That's too far.
We're not doing that.
We did not chase that woodpecker. Instead, we went to Augie's Boardwalk to look for some of these.
Did you start a checklist?
Yeah, let me do that.
I can start one.
Alright, thanks. Next, stop at Winterberry Bog to look for black-backed woodpeckers, something that we're all really wanting to find on this trip. And now we take a small lunch break at the Welcome Center, and while we're there, we even get a confirmation that we saw a wolf, which is pretty cool, and we meet up with some friends just to chat a little bit. After lunch, we decide that we want to spend a little bit more time at some of the feeders since we were still missing things like boreal chickadee, Canada jays, and some of the grosbeaks. So we head over to the Admiral Road feeders. Thanks, Hannah, for the alert on the black-backed woodpecker at Winberry Bog. And at this point, we had to make a decision. Were we going to continue our planned route to Mary Lou's feeders to potentially get more reliable looks at grosbeaks, or do we kind of risk it and go for what we were setting as a higher priority species, black-backed woodpecker, and we decided to go for the woodpecker. And unfortunately, we did not see the black-backed woodpecker. I feel like we were just a smidge late. We finish the day trying to get another good look at a great gray, but unfortunately, no luck. But I guess there's always next year. On Sunday, on our way out of Duluth, we stopped by an area to actually pick up a Townsend solitaire, which was a really nice pickup. And essentially from there, the trip ends. So thanks so much, Ryan, Caleb, and Marky, for such a great trip.